Oh my god, what was that? Hi! Hi everyone. Hi. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. I'm all cozy today because it's cold. Hi everyone. Woof. Oh my god, what is she doing? What is she doing? Hi everyone. Right. I just, I finished watching, a movie. I finished watching The Ugly Stepsister. And it made me sad. So, this better be a good chapter. It better make me happy. Sunji better be in it. I need my fix. I need my fix. It's been so long. I haven't seen my girlfriend in so long. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want to say I'm a widow because he's my widow. I feel like I've gone to war and I haven't been able to see him in a year because I'm on the front lines. I feel like I'm going insane. This is the worst chapter ever. Fuck. Damn it. Well, now I don't want to read it. We're getting a break after this? No, that's good because then I can work on my my chapter review. That's good. So yeah. I've got nothing to say. Last chapter, Dorian and Brogy turned into gay demons. They didn't turn gay. They are just gay, so they became demons. But because they are already gay, they have become gay demons. Do we understand? Right? They became straight demons. Yeah, Dorian and Brogy during Pride Month became demons. So, that's pretty good. Thanks. So, let's read. I feel like I look weird. Do I look weird? The Ugly Stepsister has done something to me. I'm like, oh my god, do I look weird? Is there something wrong with me? Is there something on me? Oh. Anyway, book club time. Book club time. Book club time. Book club time. Let's go. Let's go. Love my tops. Thank you. I want to read One Piece. I want to read One Piece. Are we all in? Are we all in? Are we ready? I'm sorry, I'm like slouching. I know, I know. Oh my god, wait, let me sit up. Let me sit up. Let me sit up for this chapter. Okay. Whew. Oof. Okay. Hang on. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I want to read One Piece. I want to read One Piece. Okay. Chapter 1151, let's begin. I'm reading it! Jeez! Calm down, impatient people. Chapter 1151, I get the idea. Yamato's blah blah blah. Sumo Tony in Hakumai hurling Urashima's big brother Yokozuna Sukune. Oh my god, I'm so glad Yamato's having all the fun he can ever have. I'm so excited to see all the bitches Yamato has after his journey. I'm so excited to see which women are dropping their panties for Yamato. There's gonna be many. There already are many. Alright. Who cares? Let's go. Let's start. You can see them accumulating. Exactly. Wait, captains, you mustn't do this. Chief Yarrell is the world's wait, what was this called? Okay, get that again. Chief Yarrell is the world's oldest warrior. He's a hero of legend. We've looked up to him for our entire lives, haven't we? Yes, that's right, Kashi. The warrior we once admired has grown old and feeble. So it's time to force him into retirement. I just realized this. The teeth that, Brogy has looks like, the Oni masks, in Japan. Oni teeth. Yeah. It's a good mix of, Western and, Japanese, like, demons here. Because, like, the wings and the little spear and the tail, bro, that's the Western devil. That is a Western little, like, demon imp, you know what I mean? But then the rest, the teeth, that Oni, that Japanese. I like the mix. I just like the mix, what can I say? I like the melting pot of demons here. Alright, it's time to force him into retirement. Oh, Broggy has it too. Dory and Broggy both have it. And then we will be the kings of Elbaf. There's no need for the god of Elbaf anymore. Bring about the age of war. We'll build an era defined by the ruthless and mighty. You guys never talked like that before. What's gotten into you? Stay back, Kashi. They were flipped over and turned into different people entirely. Like a checkers board. Sorry, I just saw it. Now they're like demons, dark and twisted all the way to their core. It can't be. Ah. Oh no, I'm trapped between them. Ah. Wait, I thought this was a metaphor. It's an actual physical checkers board? No, wait, I don't want to turn evil. Don't flip me over. Oh my god, don't flip me. Don't flip me. Oh, thwap. Shut up. Shut up, guys. Shut up, guys. Shut up, guys. It's checkers because I said so. Reversey? I don't know what that is. The fearful pancake. That's what I was thinking. I've never heard of that game before. Is this something that is not like... Do we not play games in Australia or something? Or am I special? I'm wrong? It's not checkers. I've never played this before. I've never played this before. I'm shocked. I've never played... I don't know what this is. Okay, I'll have to look that up. Anyway. Sorry. We'll keep reading. It's checkers to me. What an incredible feeling. No, Thorman, not you too. Retreat for now. The tides have turned against us. The enemy took out Gabun, it seems. Huh? That can't be. Oh, Ripley. Wait for me, Colin. Is that true about Mr. Yar? Mama's gonna save you. Aw. Brant Rouch A. Demons? The giant pirates have turned into demons. Oh, now the children are imagining little imps. Nightmare hole. I really like the little demons. Get to your feet. You are not actually dead. Wahaha, that's right. Get up, be reborn. There's no waking Elbaf from this nightmare. Yeah, that's a really scary power. That's awesome. Oh, who is this? Who is this? Who is this fine gentleman that has just been introduced to me? Who is this fine young man that I've just been introduced to? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Now I'm interested in killing him. Now I'm interested in killing him. Am I stupid? I was like, I didn't think about them having a human face because I was not... Listen, I forget that in One Piece there's devil fruit that give you transformation power, and then there's also just people that just look like that. Do you understand what I mean? Please, God, tell me you understand what I fucking mean. Like, it's hard. It's hard, guys, because I'm like, is that a devil fruit or do they just fucking look like that? I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I thought killing him just looked like that. Never mind. The eyeliner. Oh my God, serve. Who is this? Mama, who is this? Mama, this is fierce. The propaganda is working. I remember Morgan is a bird, and the only reason I remember Morgan is a bird is simply because I was baffled when someone told me that. Baffled. Because I thought it was a mink, and then someone said minks aren't birds. And I had to really think about it, and I went, fuck, there's not a single bird mink. And I was like, what if he's just special? So I know about Big News Morgan, don't worry. All right. Sorry, we'll continue reading. Now things are really cooking. With the Great One here, there's no need to hold the Great One. Why didn't you guys call me that? Actually, don't call me that because he's saying that to Imu. And Imu, I think, is not a very good person. Don't call me the Great One. Big Pink. I'm happy with Big Pink. Because you suck. With the great one here, there's no need to hold back. A rampage to your heart's desire, my sleep tids. Remember, Elbaf, you created these monsters yourself. Man beast form. He's a centaur. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm quite enjoying. It is interesting that his because this happens with quite a few people now. The air around people with devil fruit sometimes, that usually are transformation devil fruits, have that line like what Gear 5 has, the cloud. But a lot of people, because Lucci had that too and Kaku had that too, and a lot of like people were speculating about that, and I still think that means someone has awakened. I still think that just means they've awakened. That's just what that cloud is. Because some people were... Yeah, I also think it's awakened. It makes sense. It seems to only be awakened. For Zoan exclusive, it does feel like that. Awakened for Zoan exclusive. So I think that just means he's awakened. Which is funny because he's got a sleeping fruit. Sorry. Alright. We'll keep going. I must now change the page. Lol. Woke killing him. Alright. I've introduced myself to him so we can move on. That was an incredible page turn. Sorry, I love reading manga because page turns like that are fucking crazy. I was not expecting that. I'll go back and look at him in my own time. Are there even more of them now? It looks to me like things have gotten pretty hairy. Master Dory, Master Broggy, what are you doing to your homeland? Wake up, you guys. Why do you look like that? Where's your sense of pride? Oh, poor Usopp. Sob. Damn it, we can't save the children. Now I understand why Saul wasn't able to stop them. The children are being guarded by monsters and invisible thorns. Wake up, Bent! Ilva! I don't got time to be passing out. I'm coming to save you, boy. Just you wait. Oh. Mamas to the rescue. How far is this gonna be like the mums save the kids or something? Is it gonna be all the mums? It's the MILFs. How far shall we go, Great One? The playing board is entirely in our color. They will eventually crumble under the weight of their own personal demons. Continue until it breaks. Until what breaks? The heart of Elbaf. This country would have been subjugated years ago if not for Harold's miserable failure. We will talk about this. Oh, Gaban! Many minutes earlier, Underworld. Ah! I didn't think this through! I really didn't think this through! But calm down, Chubby! You've got this! You can do this! Make sure he doesn't die! Yeah! Yeah! I love him! Oh! Oh, my beautiful boy. My beautiful boy. He's skywalking! He's so cute! He's so cute. Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh, my wife! Sanji, oh! I missed you! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, guys! Imagine in my head I'm running to see him. I'm hugging him. Oh! Oh my god, imagine it right now. It's been a whole year. I've missed you, my girl. Oh my god, where the fuck are the Stinkmen? Sorry. Guard point. Okay, yeah, he did what we thought he was gonna do. The tax has been paid. If you want answers, then beg me for them, Hyruden. You killed my father, Loki. He was my father too. And yet that didn't stop you from ending his life. Knock it off, Hyruden. Hey, Chopper just fell down from above, huh? He heard something. Did you see him? Nah. What? Why do you say who said that casually? Sure, it does seem like something just came down from above. Oh, it was Luffy. Oh, Chopper just fell. It was beyond the mountains. It was beyond the mountains. Say, how did I know it was Chopper? Someone else is with him. They're weakened. That sounds pretty bad then. Did they fall all the way from the sun world above? We gotta go search for them. Sorry, that was just so dry. Hey, Chopper just fell. Chopper just fell. Oh, why does no one gaff? Why doesn't anyone give a fuck about that? Why does no one give a fuck? Oh my god. How did he know? I don't know. Oh, I've missed them. Sorry, this is all so delightful. Alright. The voiceable things, or whatever the fuck. I have absolutely no theory for that, by the way, guys. I'm the wrong person for this, and you know this, so I'm just gonna think Luffy just smelt him or something. I don't know. Or he heard his voice. Hey, Girth and Goldberg, you got anything on your wish list? Like someone's head or some jewels or... Oh, sure, we got wishes, but we're not unlocking your cuffs, Loki. Damn. Damn. Bunch of goody two-shoes. Hello? Ah! Shaggy! Listen, I'm busy right now. Call back later. Oh, how embarrassing for him. That's really embarrassing for him. They can't know I have friends. Stop it! They can't know I have a pen pal. Don't worry, it won't take long. As a matter of fact, I'm busy too. Just one thing. Huh? Fine, fine. Just keep your voice down. I wasn't able to tell you earlier, but I will be unable to call you for a while, I think. Huh? What do you mean? At first, I found it frightening, but the more you and I talked, the more our conversations became a source of solace to me. So I wanted to express my gratitude. Hey, what's going on? Don't tell me. Are you in danger again somehow? I'm fine, don't worry. Where are you? Oh, he's got a little snot bubble out his nose. I just wanted to say thank you for everything. Wait, hey, Shaggy. No, what are you looking... Damn it. What are you looking at? I'm glad to know that you have a friend to keep you company here in the lonely underworld. Don't you dare tell anyone! I can read this diva like a book. Oh my god. Don't you tell anyone. People can't know I have feelings. I'm still betting Shirahoshi. I'm still putting my bets on Shirahoshi. I really am. I really am. I like that he's like crying and like scared. He's going, whoa, away. Oh, that is so cute. No, it's Girth. It's Girth, not good. It's Girth. I know I'm right this time. It's Girth. Anyway, we've talked about this. Hey Girth, prepare your medical supplies. Mr. Yar's hurt badly. Huh? I guess everyone really loves this guy, huh? You're lucky that Chopper was here to save you. Good job, Chopper. What? Oh gosh, you can't butter me up like that, you jerk. Luffy, Gabbana's dead. Gabbana's dead. Sorry, the panel of Luffy just staring at him as he's like lying on his back. Oh, I guess people really love this guy. Luffy, that is... Oh! Wait, Luffy doesn't know that that's a Roger pirate, does he? He doesn't, does he? I forgot about that. Fuck, who knows? Sanji knows. Ooh, Sanji knows. Doesn't Sanji know? Because weren't they talking about that up in the Sun World before Sanji dropped down? They were talking to Sanji about that. If they call this motherfucker Mr. Yar, Sanji's gonna know. I'm reading. Jesus. My god, I'm enjoying myself. Damn. You can't butter me up like that. What? This old guy, he was on the King of the Pirates crew. He sailed with Roger and Rayleigh. Who the fuck is oh, it's Chopper saying this. They all know. He and Dark King Rayleigh were known as the wings of the King of the Pirates. I assume he was the third strongest on the crew. What? Oh my god, the third strongest? We have a number. So he was a huge pirate, huh? That would explain why he was so tough, and it means he knows Shanks. They did tell him. Look, he's trying to say something. What is it, Mr. Yar? Second strongest! He seems really fixated on that detail! Oh, it's old man Zosan! Oh, it's old man Zosan! We knew! And yet it's still... They did bicker. They did bicker. Yep. Oh, that's so beautiful. He seems really fixated on that. Okay, so he's not dead. It's so good to see you awake again, Mr. Yar. How could this have happened to you? Oh, about that, there's huge trouble going on up there, Luffy. Listen up, everyone. The children were taken hostage by a couple of bad guys, and nobody can do anything to stop them. There are giant monsters rampaging around, and... Sorry, I keep hitting my little bird. Oh my god. This is so exciting. Okay. And... Oh, that Hucky! Oh, that Hucky! Whoa! Aye, my word. Everyone back on the lift. We're returning to the Sun World. Elbaf's in danger. Save your breath, Chopper. I get the idea. Whose preposterous Hucky is that? Dogga haha. Looks like you're going to need me after all. Whose preposterous Hucky? Sorry, I really like Gabon going, ooh, that Hucky. Oh. Right. So why were power scalers up in arms about this chapter? Sorry. Yucky Hucky. Is it seriously because of the third strongest, second strongest shit? Is that seriously why? Serious? Oh god. At this point, it's just a joke, isn't it? Like, come on, guys. I was hoping maybe there was some other reason, but joke scaling. So yeah, so Gabon and Rayleigh definitely butted heads. Also, guys, I'll be real. You know how I keep saying that Gabon and Rayleigh are like a mix of Zoro and Sanji? They are not like equally each other. This is one of the things I mean. Because the second strongest... You know who I have seen do that semi-recently? When Luffy was like, wow, Sanji's worth 1,000 men, and Zoro was like, I'm worth 2,000. That's what fucking Zoro does! That's what Zoro does! That's a Zoro trait! Like, this is what I mean! They are literally like hybrids of each other. Sorry, that wasn't Zoro. But he did it again in Wano, in Onigashima. When Sanji helped him and said, Chopper, get this guy standing, he's worth 10 guys when he's like up. And Zoro said, 2,000, I'm worth 2,000. This is shit that they, like, this is what I mean. They both have traits of the other in it. I just think it's stupid to try and, like, single assign Gabon or Rayleigh to single assign them to Zoro or Sanji when it's so clear they're a mix. It's just so clear. They're all morons. Exactly. They're all morons. But yeah, they were definitely butting heads. Sorry, I'm reading. Oh, I think Loki's friend is Shirahoshi. I'm still going with Shirahoshi. It still makes sense to me. I'm putting my bets on Shirahoshi. If I'm right about that, I'm doing a flip. Yo, killing him. It's the princesses talking to each other. Who is they? Who is they? Who is they? Who is this all-knowing they that said it's Molly? Who is they? I don't think it's Vivi because Vivi doesn't speak like that. No, I still like Shamrock more, and I still like Somers more. Listen, killing him may be beautiful, but I still need a personality. Why the fuck did he appear in his little dragon form? Somers is more fun, it's true. I do like his now hang on, pause. A centaur with a horn to summon demons. Is that something from a mythology that I should know? That sounds like a real mythological thing. Centaur with a horn. What's that from? What mythology is that? Help me. I should know. It's very familiar. Centaurs are Greek. It is true. But centaur with a horn, is that not that's like a thing, is it not? I swear that's a thing that exists. Guys, I've literally seen it. Bro, he's got a little horse body and a horn. Yeah, lots of paintings of centaurs with horns. Flamingo, I'm glad you're understanding me. Is it Chinese? Why does that not feel right? Seen it in Narnia. No, kitten, guys, you're misunderstanding. I understand what a kitten is. But what I'm saying is centaur with a horn. This page, you can't see it. I think he's more than just a kitten. As in, I think Oda's not just strictly sticking to kitten. I think this is inspiration from something else. I think it's half beast form, which is a horse body, upper man torso with a horn. I think that's more than just a kitten. That's Greek mythology. That is like from Greek mythology. What do you mean, nah? What kitten is half horse with a horn? And when Oda made the demons, Dorian Broggy, they're clearly like Western devil inspired combined with Japanese Oni. It's a melting pot. Some of you guys are driving me nuts. You are not understanding what I'm saying. I know it's a kitten, but have kitten in mythology been half human, half horse while holding a horn? Is this something that they have done in mythology before? No, exactly. This is my point. This is clearly a mixing pot here. I know it's a kitten. Stop repeating that. Guys, it's a kitten. This is clearly a hybrid of mythologies here. Zoans can mix. I think I said Zosan. Zoans can mix and match. Oh my god. You guys are getting too caught up in the specifics. I'm saying that what he's doing right now is inspired from something that is not a kitten. And it seems to be more Greek. It seems to be more Greek inspired what he's doing right now. I will look up centaur with a horn. And I fucking bet you I'm gonna find what this mythology is. It's almost like it's Oda's not sticking strictly to one mythology with this stuff. Thank you for the sub. I see it coming in. Thank you. I've seen this bitch in Narnia. Modern looking, are they? Interesting. Look up centaur horn mythology. Centaur with a horn mythology. This chapter made, look, I don't think the Sanji Zoro people, unless you want them to kiss, can win. I don't think they can win, because here's the thing, you can keep saying, oh, Sanji is Gaban or Zoro is Rayleigh, blah 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 blah. Okay, here's the thing, if you acknowledge that, you then also have to acknowledge that Zoro and Sanji are the wings. And those people don't want to fucking acknowledge that. They don't want to acknowledge that. So I don't know what they're arguing about. You can't have both things. You can't argue that one is better than the other and say, by the way, they're also not equals. Because over and over and over, they're the wings, they're the wings, they're the wings. Now, how many times do I have to say this? What the fuck is the point of wings if they are not equals? What? Centaur because it looks cool. Yeah, that's the joke. They both consider themselves stronger than the other. That's quite literally the joke. And that's why you're never, ever, ever going to get a straight answer. Ever. Yeah, dragon as well. Anyway, guys, I'm not doubting that he's a kitten. Calm down. I'm not saying he's not a kitten. I am saying that this image of him being a centaur with a horn feels familiar, and it's not kitten-like. That's just all I'm saying. But I understand that he is a kitten. He's a man, guys. He's actually a man. He's actually a man with beautiful eyes and hair. Also, interesting that killing him is the only one with the bubble on his head. I thought that was just a fashion choice, but I wonder why. Centaur statue blowing a horn in Vienna on top of the theater. Fuck, I bet that's where we got that from. I think that's where we got that from. Nice try, bastard. Nice try. Nice try. Also, I really like the Remember Elbaf, you created these monsters yourself line. Anyway, so let's actually talk about the chapter. I'm sorry, everyone. So, yeah, so the one thing that I didn't know, I thought it was checkers reversey. So it's literally a tabletop game. And I have a feeling that this is a physical thing. So my feeling is Imu is not, of course, physically in Elbaf, and Imu is sitting wherever they're sitting, just going quick, quick, quick. At least that's what I'm thinking is happening here. I don't know the name of this thing. I've genuinely never seen this game in my life. This is not something I've ever seen before. So when you guys were like, it's this, I was like, I don't know what that is. Oh my god. Sitting on the throne, flipping them away. Because I thought it was a metaphor, but we're seeing it twice. I do not believe this is a metaphor. I think this is a physical thing that Imu was doing. A game-related power, or quite literally making people their pawns. God, everything about Imu currently is shaping up to be really, 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 really good as the world government antagonist. Literally, you know, takes life if they, like, takes and kills immediately if they don't do what, if anyone doesn't do what they want them to do. Demands for, like, royalty per island, as in demanding a literal system per island, which is so interesting. There was another one. Oh, taking people's free will as well. That's what I was thinking. Taking people's free will, literally taking who they are, taking their choices and options and forcing them to obey, and making everyone a pawn in their game. Imu's power is like if... Like, how do I explain this? Because Doffy's power correlated so fucking well. with Doffy's personality and Doffy's motivation, right? With wanting to control people, literally making puppets. Imu is like, it feels like Imu is that times 100. It feels like every single factor of Imu that Oda has created of Imu is making sure that this is all in line with his motivation and works in the themes that Imu is part of, which is just totally taking away everyone's rights. I do not think Imu is a child. I do not believe Imu is a child, but I do believe Imu will reflect Luffy in a way. Because Luffy is childish, right? Luffy has the whimsy and joy of a child. Is Luffy a child? No. Does Luffy have childish dreams? Yes. I think that Imu is going to kind of correlate in that similar way. I think Imu is not going to be a child, but will have a similar sense of having childlike habits, such as this selfishness, I suppose it seems, right? Unreasonableness, temper tantrums, essentially. But at the same time, you don't have to be a child and enjoy a board game. But it could very well be that Imu is going to mirror Luffy in that way, with both of them having some kind of childish sense about them. Oh, right. First of all, when it came to Imu, also, what Imu was saying here. Continue until it breaks, until what breaks the heart of Elbaf. That is such a fucking good line. That is such a good line. Like, don't continue for, you know, to kill this many. Don't continue to destroy this much. Just until the heart of Elbaf. Just until the people of Elbaf just can't do it anymore. Until they are totally run into the ground with, like, no morale, totally depressed, and take everything from them. That's such a horrible thing to say. But that is awesome. That's a really good line. So the country would have been subjugated years ago if not for Harold's miserable failure. So yeah, that tells me that Harold was in talks with the world government. Because the thing I had with Harold was the things that Harold was doing. Was he aware? Was he aware that he was being used by the world government? Or was he totally oblivious to the world government at all, even doing anything? The way Emma was speaking here is making me think Harold was aware, right? It's possible that Harold was Dommy reversed, but what I'm thinking is Harold originally was working alongside the world government, then realized that was a mistake, and then got Dommy reversed. That's what that sounds like to me. Yeah, I think Harold may indeed have actually had some kind of connection to the world government. May have wanted an allegiance with the world government and realized the mistake that he had made. And before he could rectify that, it was too late. And Imu flipped him. That's what I'm thinking. Well, the reason I used to think was Loki just beating up Harold because Harold bad. But I'm now not thinking that because Loki said that he did not kill, or he's saying he didn't kill Harold with hate in his heart. And it doesn't seem to me that Loki particularly has a horrible relationship with his dad at this point, although I'm still not sure. That's still a total speculation. Yeah, he was my father too. So for now, I'm a bit more convinced that Harold had an understanding of what was happening and maybe was a bit let's say rose-colored glasses about it. I think perhaps did not understand the world government's intention or intentions. I think Harold may have been a good man that made the wrong choice, I think. And didn't get to fix that in time. I'm still so interested about Loki's special bounty though. So interested about Loki's special bounty. Because I do genuinely have a think Loki's special bounty has something to do with Imu. Not Imu just asking for that, but I think Loki has some kind of demon power correlation. Because again, it seems somewhat plausible to me. Because why his eyes covered? What is going on? Also, all the arrows in Gaban. Oh my god, I didn't see that. About killing him, I think you might be thinking about the Greek god Pan. He is half goat, half man, and he has a horn, but he's not a centaur. He is often associated with shepherds and hunters. Take that as you want. Fuck, that probably is what I was thinking about then. That probably is what I'm thinking about. Not centaur, but half goat. Well, we're supposed to be confused about Imu's power at this point. I don't have an answer for you. Because we don't have an answer yet. I don't know what the hell Imu's power really is right now, but I'm excited to see what it is, what it eventually is. But I do question if we are going to find out everything about it at this point. I don't think we will. I think it's going to remain a mystery. Big parts of it are going to remain a mystery for quite a while. Well, here's the thing. Loki is saying you're going to need my power. You're going to need me. But that's a whole other conversation, right? Because they're still debating unchaining Loki. This is still a debate that is happening. So I am excited to see where this debate goes. Because I know that Luffy wants to unchain him. But Hyduden does not. And neither does Zoro. So I'm interested to see what happens here. Like the conversation that is about to follow this was, should we unchain Loki? I'm keen for that. But at this point, Tsubaki, it would be stupid to not unchain him. I agree with you, but this is like a deep hatred that Elbaf has for Loki for some reason or another, right? So I think when it comes to Hyduden, because Hyduden doesn't want to work with Loki. That's pretty clear. So I think this is going to be incredibly conflicting. Remember, Hyduden was about to fucking kill him. Until they all went, no! So I think there's going to be a big conflict here, a big internal conflict with Hyduden of what to do with Loki. Because the relationship here is clearly between Hyduden and Loki, right? Loki and Hyduden had this whole little brotherly spat, which by the way was cute. I really like that. Their back and forth. It didn't feel malicious and it felt quite familial. But Hyduden still has ill feelings for Loki, and that's quite clear. So I'm interested to see Hyduden's reaction. Because I agree with you, it'd be stupid to not unchain Loki at this point. But can Hyduden put, like, a trust in Loki here? Because it's about trusting him. Because for all Hyduden knows, he can unchain Loki and Loki will just start fucking swinging on him. Right? That's the whole thing. He's a liar. He's a liar. I don't believe he's going to do that, by the way. I don't believe he's going to turn on anyone or like turn on Hyrule or Luffy or anything. But the Elbaf giants seem to not think well of him at all. So I really, really, really am interested to see the conversation that's going to follow this on how Hyrule feels about unchaining Loki. What if you get stuck in the flip machine? What if you just keep going? Oh, Tsubaki 100%. Because Luffy's still in the middle of this. Right? And Luffy still had to be like, Hyrule, please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. So, Luffy likes Loki. That is very obvious. So I do think Luffy is going to do some convincing here. And I also do think Luffy is going to say, Hyrule, if anything goes wrong, I'll beat that bitch up. Like, Luffy's already said this. He's already said if Loki breaks any promises, he's going to beat him up. Again, I trust Luffy. Yeah, this is my cat. This is my cat. Exactly. Luffy's like, I like this guy. Please, I like this guy. I do wonder, I don't know if we're gonna get a Zoro reaction because, Zoro, isn't really in the middle of the Hyrule and Loki, debate. But I do wonder if they're like, we have to unchain Loki, if Zoro's gonna go, no! Wait! Because remember, Zoro was fucking pissy about it before. He was really pissy about it. So I do wonder if we'll get a reaction. I don't think we will, though, because I don't think he's in the middle of this. I don't think he's in the middle of this. But I still think it would be hilarious if they unchained Zoro and then Loki just like... Sorry, if they unchained Loki and Loki just like flicked Zoro. And he said, that's for kicking me, bitch. Like, just something, you know what I mean? That's what you get for fucking kicking me. Now let's go fight. Like, just something. Because that was so fucking rude. That was so rude. Just a bit of a spat. I'd quite enjoy that. But, he drops his hammer on him. Also, Zoro's got really good faces here. By here, I mean when they see Gabun has fallen, and Zoro's standing behind Luffy and he's making a face. He's got a really good face. He's got a really good face. He makes me laugh.
Howdy do, boys!
Guys, speaking of theories, I'm still feeling that Elbaf is going to develop a Zoro Sanji group attack, duo attack. I am feeling it. There's so much here, and I'm just, come on, give me an official duo attack. Come on, give me an official one. Did we see Nami's Usopp in the rest of this chapter? We saw Usopp. Alright, they're just still tied up. Also, where's your sense of pride? I know that's right. Okay. Well, I don't think I've got anything else to add. Oop. I don't think I have much else to add. Chopper falling with Gabun was very funny. I can't believe he skywalked. That's crazy. Jimba crumbs. Oh, I really like the panel of them all together, by the way. I like that Oda gave us the double page spread because he knew we missed him. He knew we missed him. God, I love Sanji's belt. It's got a little flower on it. That's so cute. That's so cute. Where are the stinkmen? Where are the stinkmen? You're pissing me off, Oda. Bring them back. Where are they? I miss them. I miss them bad. I just want to believe that they're hiding. That's all I want to believe. Alright. I've got nothing else to add. That was a good chapter. That was good. That was a good and fun chapter. I cannot believe I was blinded by killing him. Blinded, mate. That was crazy work. The page turner there was magnificent. What preposterous hockey. So I'm gonna go in my box. Unless anyone has any questions, I'm going in my box. You get 10 seconds to ask a question. Get ready. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's a delay, so I'll wait a little bit longer. Who are you? When is Pepper coming? Mate, I don't know. Yeah, I'll leave soon. Oh. Alright. I'm off. I'm off in my box. Yay. I love my box. I love being contained. Oh, my gilded cage, which I love so much. Alright, thank you everyone. I super duper weeper appreciate it. I'll be doing anime watch-alongs again at some point this month when I have the time, guys. When I have the time. I will... Whoa. Wait, guys, my Bonnie video, it's done. It's done. Okay, I just need to watch it through and then it will be uploaded. Hopefully with no copywriting. If there's copywriting, I have to redo it. So let's pray and hope no copyright. So you guys can probably wait 2 hours and the Bonnie video will hopefully be out. Okay. Thank you everyone. See you when I see ya. Bye bye. Bye. Bye.